let's see now. Hopefully, my issues that I was having yesterday with OBS are fixed. That's right, I came here just because I thought that I'd be able to... Okay. Alright, today I only have one goal, and that is to free the knights and face the Ivory King. Now then, is this going to be an easy task to do? Hell no. Is it my goal for the day? I'll at least make an attempt to actually do it. Alright. My frame rate is still not that good, but at least it's better than what it was yesterday. So I know one of these is going to be a mimic. And I believe that it's going to be a guaranteed symbol of avarice. So then yep. Alright, never mind. Alright, a Titanite slab. Old Radiant Life Gem. Bonfire Aesthetic. Alright, I can infinitely farm those when going against the Giant Lord, but whatever. Bright Bug. This singular NPC is smarter than any fucking NPC I've fought so far that was not a scripted invader. Holy shit. The only way they could have proven themselves to be even more of a genius would have been if they were landing parries against me, because I am shit at dealing with parries. Duro's hat. Alright. Should probably also increase the brightness on my monitor. That way I can actually see everything properly. What does it look like? Okay, yeah, this kind of reminds me of like what a Bloodborne hat looks like. And that is cool as hell. I like that. I think I'll keep that on. Although I won't necessarily be getting the experience bonus I would with the helmet I was wearing. Like, well, with my other hat. It's still, like, plenty cool. I should have been paying attention a bit more to my weapon's durability because using the heavy attack does cause some damage, like a lot of damage to the weapon. Get fucked. Alright. Pop a soul gem here just because don't want to be dealing with all the danger that's coming up. Aw, shit. The worst thing in the FromSoft catalog. Dogs. And there's a lot of them. Oh boy. I'm trying to run away from the dogs and there's just more dogs. Wait a second. If I remember right, there's going to be a scripted invader up here too that's just going to push in my shit. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if I just run past everything and don't even attempt to fight anyone, I'll be able to make it to my souls. And with this ring equipped, which, like, I wish that they would have incorporated something like it inside Dark Souls 3 or like Elden Ring, where it's like a infinite ring of sacrifice. But you just gotta pay to be able to get it restored. Which in my opinion just makes it the absolute best item that FromSoft has ever produced. And it sucks that it's a Dark Souls 2 item, because, like, if I were to make like a top 10 like items in the Souls series, no one would think that a ring from Dark Souls 2 of all games would be on that list. But then I'd just be like, well, if you don't know any better, I completely understand why you were in the wrong. You know what they say about ignorance, that it's bliss? Alright. Alright, doing that, I did manage to remain a human, which is good, and I'm going to take this time to repair my equipment, because that's a lot of souls. Alright, I'm gonna go and hit the can real quick. Alright, I'm back. Actually, I gotta read the description of this helmet, because it might have some boosts the range of bows. I was doing an archery build, this would be probably the best weapon, not weapon, but helmet for that. But this is not an archery build. Actually, in terms of clothes, gotta worry less about stats or like bonuses right now. I should try paying more attention to my drip. Like, does my character get bitches? Actually, I like this helmet and armor piece combo that I... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to take it off. I just meant to see if it has anything. Nope. Actually, really do like this look. Looks like my character... Like, I like this look. It might be a bit edgelordy, but like, you know, for a video game character, it's perfectly a fine look. Oh, but I don't have enough stats to properly roll like this. Let's see. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, wait a minute. I think that there's an item that I can get that'll also increase my stamina and overall carry weight as well, that I completely missed out on this character. See that? Oh, yeah, I did already open that chest. Oh, so I've never watched the Fallout TV show that's on Amazon Prime, but I saw a clip earlier when I was just going through like YouTube Shorts that was published by Amazon Prime, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. It was like this dude inside of one of those mech suits. Like, I've barely played any Fallout 4, so like I'm not necessarily the most knowledgeable on the lore of any of the Fallout games. Like, when it comes down to Bethesda games, I've only ever played like Skyrim and Oblivion. Like, those are the ones that I've played the most of. See them. Huh. I guess he doesn't give a shit now that... Oh, wait. I was about to say, does he not give a shit since I talked to the dragon? Like, oh yeah, now you can summon people. We don't care anymore. Yeah, okay, so the third dragon ring. Let's see then. Yeah, that's a little bit of a health boon and a stamina boost. Okay. Sucks that I keep on missing. Let me just hit you with my attack that does a shit ton of damage. Alright. Killing him, I also got a human effigy, which is nice. A petrified something. I can trade that for a piece of randomized loot, which is nice. Alright, Bashful Ray, I'm going to need you to just either time out or drop dead. Like, I don't care what you do, but I'm going to need you to do one of the two. Alright, Bashful Ray, I'm leaving him to you. Alright, kill him, giant guy. Damn you, giant guy. I know that I threw that lightning spear at you specifically after Bashful Ray got the kill. But that was just out of force of habit. Bashful Ray out here too shy to die. Still timed out anyways, which, you know, it is whatever. Must resist urge to use a life gem for tiny amount of damage. Okay, that's not the one that I want to switch out. Want to look for the highest defense armor I can wear and still roll properly. Let's see then. Okay then, so I'm guessing it's around 70 where the threshold for fat rolling is in Dark Souls 2. Which means... Let's see then. Oh, wait a minute. I like this chess piece. Oh man, choking on my own spit. Let's see then, maybe instead of the... maybe instead of focusing on the ring where it... not ring, but the NPC invader. Like, I'll just try running, making my way to where that first guy I gotta rescue is. Then getting it so that the powerful enemy there also starts whooping on their ass. Maybe go double team on them. Damn it. Wait a minute. Why does this feel like it's not far off from some place that I've... Oh, alright. Wonder if there's a bonfire that's close to here. Oh, yeah, and I was... Got him close enough to where that seed of a giant tree actually was useful. Alright, be free my first night. Alright, gonna take a leak and be right back. Alright, I'm back. I should maybe start considering eating a lot of stuff that's absorbent before I do my streams, just because like I enjoy drinking coffee or like drinking water, just so that my voice doesn't, and like my voice doesn't just make my throat feel absolutely raw. Because it's not like I'm out here like screaming like a banshee or somebody whose parents didn't love them. But at the same time, I try to talk a bit, like at least be a bit communicative. Or like... There's a lot of regular knights in this DLC. They all seem to have pretty cool looking weapons too. I wonder if there's like a chance for them to drop some of them if they respawn. Okay. There was a bonfire that was just right here. Okay, then I could have just walked over to it. You know what? Hindsight's 20/20. Alright, let's see then. I do have a soul vessel, so I think I'll actually go to the old ladies real quick. Because, like, the 5 levels I have into Vigor and, like, the extra 5 levels I have into Faith are doing nothing for me. Because, like, even though I'm high level, like I'm just not getting a lot out of it. So I think getting my strength so that I can one-hand this is probably the way to go. Like, having 50 in faith will get me to use nearly all my miracles. Alright, and I think being able to one-hand now is actually going to be doing me a lot of good for the run. Because now I don't have to focus on switching in between, like, do I have to two-hand this or, like, cast a spell? Now I can just... Yeah, this feels so much better. Because now I can shield up and then L2 to cast. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with any of you. I know that there's another one of those guys that's not too far from here. Damn it. Well, I guess there's no point in having this equipped. Increases poise. You can hear the voices of foes. I know that this is a lot of potential souls to lose. I'm just trying to make my way to the next guy. Just need to remember where the fuck he's at. Don't want to kill either of you. Got him to wake the fuck up. Alright, so now I have 2 out of the 3 knights. And I don't want to kill any of them because they're too close to the golems. And you know, I might later on decide like, hey, I'm going to want to see what's inside those chests. But you know, I've right now, and I know that the invader is scripted to invade me, like he pops out somewhere and just tries to surprise me by jumping me. Though I think I did run past him, so... Oh, there he is. He disguised himself as a barrel. Oh, that missed. If I remember right, this particular invader doesn't have any ranged options. So keeping myself at a distance, I should be able to heal properly. Don't necessarily want my items to break, so going to refrain from using my ultra great sword from here on out, because I'm pretty sure I could just get him with spells. Thought I had him. Yo, Moog Lord of Blood, how you doing? This is the only FromSoft game not to have femboys be part of the main core game, so I'm not sure what you're doing here, Moog. Apologies for the frame rate, by the way. I'm pretty sure that it's just my computer running OBS at the same time as the game. Because I've run other games and they've streamed just fine. I think it's just because this game has a higher frame rate than what my OBS is able to capture is mainly the problem. So, like, if I were to play Dark Souls 1, it definitely would look a lot better. Actually, when I did stream Dark Souls 1, it did, in fact, look a lot better. One of the first things I'm going to want to do when, like... Do I need all of the knights? Like, I'm pretty sure 3 will be just fine. Yo, I got a coup. Alright. Yo, there's just a lot of players today. Let's fucking go. John Darksoul. Wait a second. Why does that name sound familiar? Is he like a... Like, I think I remember hearing about somebody that goes by that name. Is this the John Darksoul? Because I'm pretty sure that there's a guy that went by John Darksoul who was a notorious hacker. Or either that or like one of the most skilled players in the game. Yo, John Darksoul going in with the symbol of avarice, giving himself damage. This might be the John Darksoul. Just let me get the backstab, damn it. I think like that there's a thing with that woman in particular that's up there where if you give her a certain amount of these guys' souls that she'll actually wind up giving you some pretty good like items. I think that's how you get like I know that you can get like the burnt version of the armor sets by killing these particular guys. Yo, is John Dark Souls about to just carry me? The fact I'm this far into the boss fight and I've only had to use 2 life gems just shows how much John Dark Souls has been carrying me. Like, yeah, Aku has been helping, but John Aku like John Dark Souls is the GOAT. Coming in with the symbol of avarice, like you know, I think I'm just okay. I was too confident. Oh, John Dark Souls! It was my greed and my hubris that has led to the greatest player in Dark Souls history's defeat. But I will avenge him. Me and Aku will defeat him with this NPC using nothing but the power of friendship. Come on, Aku. We must avenge John Dark Souls. Oh, we have avenged him. We have avenged the goat. Thank you, Aku, for being alongside me to avenge John Dark Souls. He will be missed. The greatest Dark Souls player of all time. Going into a DLC boss fight with the symbol of avarice and no chest piece equipped. This absolute legend will be missed. Anything that she's going to give me, or... Okay, I think that if I just grind on the knights that are at the bottom, I'll be able to get, like, very particular souls, which I could trade to her for her allowing me to get closer, which will eventually lead to me being able to get the unburnt version of the armor. Let's see then. How long have I been streaming? Okay then. Saying that my stream started 53 minutes ago, I typically try to like stream between like 1 to 2 hours, but I've already achieved my goals for today. Damn. So apparently only DLC weapons can be traded with the other souls. Like that does suck for me because I accidentally killed the other merchant. So that means no DLC boss weapons for me. Wait a minute. I think I just used the wrong soul. I think that was one of the souls that I had to trade. Okay, yeah, this was the one that I meant to do. Because I didn't see any souls gained. I'm guessing that the... Like, yeah, I just used one of the souls I gotta trade to that one lady for... Alright. Yeah, sorry for killing you, bro. Just the experience bonus was too hard of an offer to refuse. Alright, I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick, and then when I get back, I'm probably going to make up my mind for what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the stream. Because I can either try to remember where to get. Because, like, I picked up the item to enter the Tower of. Not Hyde's Tower of Flame, but the Broom. Like, the Fire DLC, whatever. So, like, either entering there, or alternatively, I can go into the poison area and attempt to remember where to get the items needed necessarily to enter the poison DLC. So I'm gonna run to the restroom and try to make up my mind in between now and then. Alright, I'm back. And you know what? I think since I don't have. This is gonna be a bitch, but. I think getting the items I need to particularly enter this DLC is going to be far worse than anything else. So I think just getting it out of the way, because I'm also going to, if I remember correctly, be able to get what I need to. Like, I'll be able to get a giant soul as well. Alright, I thought that there was supposed to be like a scripted invader that was supposed to invade me. But I guess that I was just mistaken. Wait a minute, that might mean that I'll be able to do the glitch. And, like... So there's a particular glitch where if you quit out and then load back in, you don't even have to kill the giants that are down here in order to get the giant soul that you need to make Vendrick weaker. Alright, a petrified dragon's bone. Actually, with that I'll be able to get my greatsword that I've been using from the smelter demon to like a +4, which is good. Alright, let's see if the glitch still works. Nope. You know what? It was worth testing at least. I mean, I'm still able to cheese the giants, so like... It's not that big of a deal. And like, it's only one of the giants that drops it, so like, I'm not sure if like this is the one that I gotta kill for the giant's soul, or if it's the other one. Looks like it was the other one. I don't even think that there's like a lore reason as to why these guys are even down here. Silver talisman. Wait a minute. Is that the same item that you get for... deflecting dark attacks in Dark Souls 1? Because, like... I could have... Oh, wait, no. Alright, so that's just what you use to disguise yourself inside this game. Alright. I just knocked that son of a bitch off a cliff. Havel's Great Shield. So is all this just for the Havel set? This isn't nearly enough souls to be able to level up. But anytime I'm able to add even a slight boon to my strength, like, it's a good day. Alright, I'm pretty sure if I go to that one dragon area with all those explosion guys, that there's a bunch of petrified dragon stones that I can get in there. But I don't have enough souls to where it's like... Actually, I have way too many souls for me to go in there with any sort of confidence. So I'm just going to buy shit just to not feel wasteful. That could be a good item. Damn it, I've already bought everything that I wanted from her. You know, later on in the game, I do pick up an item and and fight her inside of here. And you know what? I've already bought plenty of Cast of Lightning, so I don't need anything else from her. Wait, she's that powerful? Holy fuck. I was not expecting to get one tapped. Was that Wrath of the Gods that she used? Or what was that? I mean, I've got next to no reason to go back in there for a while, but like, holy shit. Like, that was a lot of damage. Wait a second, I wonder. I'm gonna go to this blacksmith because I've seen in Dark Souls 2 people put buffs onto weapons that I didn't think could be buffed, so I wonder if there's any infusions I could put on my greatsword. Alright, not seeing it as one of the items I can infuse. Alright, so you can't infuse boss weapons, which, you know, I appreciate the knowledge. I appreciate gaining that bit of insight. I don't know, maybe the NPCs also get buffs whenever you wind up upgrading the area, because technically this is a +4 Majula. See that this is a thrust attack with the heavy, so alright. Wait a second, was that how much of a health debuff that ring was giving me? Hold up. Holy shit, like... I've been nerfing myself that much? Yeah, no, that's not a one tap anymore, but... I cannot believe how much I've been nerfing myself. Gonna run in, grab my souls, and run out. Because I'm pretty sure that is Wrath of the Gods that she's using. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just because I got Majula to +4. I should have tried fighting her with a regular Majula. That way all I'd have to deal with is her ghost. Well, her gravestone. Yes, gravity for the win. Let me see then. If I try quitting out, because I know sometimes, like inside of Dark Souls 1, if you use gravity to kill an opponent, sometimes the item won't appear. But maybe try going back to where she's supposed to be. Now that I've killed her, is there going to be an item? I think me using her... Not like me using gravity to kill her just screwed me out of the items I was supposed to get by killing her. Which, if that's the case, whoops. Literally just killed her for no reason. Man. I can't believe I just killed her for literally no reason. Would have been nice to have been able to get the items that she dropped, but looks like that just wasn't in the cards. Well, I may as well enter the Hyde's Tower of Flame. Not Hyde's Tower of Flame. Though realistically, that is a much better name than what they gave that area. I think they just called it like the Fume Tower. Wait a minute. Did I not fight against the Old Iron King? Holy shit. Did I just skip the Old Iron King? No wonder I haven't been seeing that guy. I've never fought the Old Iron King. Holy shit. I am such an idiot. Oh my god. This whole time I thought, like, maybe I messed up that one character's quest, but, like, I mean, I did now. But, like, I genuinely thought that I killed the Old Iron King already. Like, I genuinely believed that I killed him. So, you know, I was just like, oh, hey, yeah, you know, like, whatever. Like, guess I just fucked up his quest or something, like, I don't know. But no, I just never fucking fought the guy. Like, no wonder I haven't seen him. It was on my other character that I beat him. Holy fuck. That explains why I didn't have the bonfire that was over here. Holy shit. Like, I think it was like almost a week ago now that I would have normally fought him. What the shit? Like, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Like, there were so many bosses that, oh my lord. I'm an absolute dummy. Holy shit, like... I mean, hey, I got the scripted NPC at least, but like... I wonder, will Ariamis even appear if, like, I go to some of those other bonfires now? I am such an... I cannot believe that I completely forgot to kill him. Man, I am so late in the game that I wonder if I'm even going to be able to fight Ariamis, the true final boss of Scholar of the First Sin Edition. Like, did I just fuck that up? Is Nishandra going to be the final boss for me then? That hurt. But holy shit, I can't believe that I seriously forgot. I feel like a fucking moron. There was no reason for me to do that. That was just purely out of force of habit. But yeah, all I have to do is... I can't believe it took me this long to realize that I completely skipped over him. Like, I thought to myself, I was like, oh, hey, yeah, no, like... I was able to enter there. It was, like, hell, even before I fought the Rotten, I was just like... Well, I got 1,000,000, so I don't need necessarily to fight against the Rotten, which is my least favorite boss of Dark Souls 2, just because of the build-up to it. Not the build-up, but, like, the lead-up you need to take, but, like... Holy fuck. I feel like an absolute moron because of that. That cleared up so much confusion I've had. Holy fucking shit. You know, if I didn't decide to enter the broom tower, like, I would have just not realized that I forgot a boss. Like, sure, there's that chariot guy, but, like, you know, I next to never face him just because of the fact that, like, I hate the RNG of that fight. But what the actual hell? Hold up. Now I need to see some things. Because I know that there are specific points that he'll also show up to talk to me. Yo, he's just here. Yeah, and all I need to do is kill Vendrick, and I'll be able to fight him as the true final boss. And, like, I want to get all the crowns. Like, I don't necessarily want to beat every boss in the game, because obviously I can't anymore because I fucked up one quest line. But, oh, man. I at least want to be able to fight the true final boss. Okay, then. So I guess reloading the area did move the items that you get from killing her. Okay, then. The Idol's Chime, which I think might actually be the strongest chime in the game. I'll know once I get a look at it, because, like... Yeah, I think that might just be the strongest chime in the game. Holy fucking shit. You know, I'm going to upgrade it, and then after that, I'm going to end the stream. Because, like, I've accomplished more than I thought, and realized where I've made an error. Yeah, that is significantly more. in terms of damage with magic effects. But holy shit, I'm an absolute fucking moron. I cannot believe that I forgot about the fact that I skipped the old Iron King. Like, man. Like, you know what? I'm perseverating on this. I'm fixating way too much on it. I think I'm just going to end the stream here because, like, I already said I was going to end the stream, but holy fucking shit.